We're back. I'm refreshed. Mentally and physically. Emotionally, the jury's still out on that one, but we'll see. If I had a save state from the middle of the map, I'm not gonna bother with it. We're just gonna start fresh and hope for the best. And, yeah. Fuck the developers for making New Game Plus function the way they do. Fuck them, I guess, for structuring the story in a way where I'm kind of de-incentivized from really wanting to invest in my characters too much. That I don't really care about the Master Seal anymore. I still care. I still care because OCD, but I'm not reloading. I have reached the apathy point in record time where I'm like, man, I don't want to play any more of this game than I have to. And, slightly lower key, but fuck the map designers for designing maps like this where it's like, oh yeah, you want to finish fast till you get your precious bonus experience. But also, you're gonna get completely fucking overwhelmed if you try to rush things too much. So that's cool. Hi, Boop. I got a little upset. Realized some, revelations. I will not get. I don't want to repeat it. I just want to play the game right now. Well, I got nothing else to talk about, so I might repeat it. But basically, I think I might already low-key hate this game based on some design choices that I'm not not fond of. But we'll see. I don't aggro. That's... promote, so. Sopa de Davis. At least bonus experience was highly nerfed in this game and only gives 3 stats every level. Oh, are you serious? Oh, is that why I couldn't get Mega Good one? Oh, that sucks. That's bullshit. What? Anyone shoves. You're gonna go up here and hopefully solo that guy and get away. And slightly stave off the Wyvern situation. So is immortal. He's just gonna come on. Enough to go after him, so. I want to go for Meg. Be able to survive one. Not though. Right behind the lad. The formula for how much you get is also different. The other thing is on harder difficulties, not a huge lack of experience, bonus experience or not, so you can honestly take your time without worrying too much. I'm gonna worry anyway. Evening, Josephine. Sorry I didn't get a chance to say body yesterday during SpongeBob, by the way. Hope you enjoyed yourself. I was too invested. I was too invested in the funny Sponge Man. Wasn't keeping up with text chat appropriately. I mean, that's fine, yeah. Once again, if they are stupid enough to go after him, then. Not like you'll be able to do much to him. I don't think any of these guys have ranged weapons, but why not? You can. Oh. Got it, got it. Can't help me with that. You'll be here, stream will be muted due to work, being in Discord if you need anything. You got it. Thank you very much. Good looking out and all that. Same story. There's enough to go for him. He can have the experience, because I can't worry about that. I literally cannot worry about that. Coins can give you bonus stats if you're lucky. I mean, that would require me to actually use them. And forging is still a little too expensive to worry about. Alright, that guy's got a hand axe. So, lure him up at some point anyway. Went for Meg, I figured. She's the squishiest. Somehow. Go right ahead and speed that up a little bit, especially since we're still playing catch-up, technically. Yeah, like I said, I probably had a save state that was at least a little further into this map. I don't think I had to restart. It wasn't even like that crucial or major of a fuck-up. I was just frustrated with so many other aspects of the game. I'm like, I know I'm not getting anything done. I need to just fucking stop. Alright, that's... It's hard to make Meg useful compared to Leo. That does not surprise me in the slightest. That sounds about right. Like, Leo's already kind of useful. Like, he seems like far from the worst archer we've had to baby. Eduardo Mas, save us. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Leo seems functional, again. Every single game we go through this where I hear about the first archer we get being ass. And every game, they seem to at least be, they end up at least usable, if not an Elder God. Eduardo should put on a mask. Go ahead and get this. I think this is...
Leonardo, let's work together. I'll do my best, really. You'll be amazed at my new fighting prowess.
Oh, I'd be happy to team up. I could probably use the help. I think I got the other side of that conversation. I'll try to remember to get Leo's again at some point. You only know Godward. I only know Squidward. Meg! 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 Remember though, so that's what happened. Save it a separate slot. I was like, yeah, like, this guy needs to die. Every accuracy is ass. I know why, I know it's so appreciate it. That guy's gonna hot shot. That's he needs. Ah, Ileana, girl, you suck. Oh. Well, if you can't make yourself useful anyway. Who even hit Soph last turn? I didn't even see it. The hell was stupid enough to try to go for him? Can I really not see movement? Like...
Aw, shucks, I have to kill again.
Change this life. I almost forgot about you. You can also just kind of stay back here. Off the brigade. I'd love to, you know, just kind of take my time in camp and let people who actually need the experience get some love, but... Interesting choice. I mean, I'm sure somehow that made sense, right? I'm sure on the most technical of technical levels, he had the best chance of hitting him, but still. Still kind of sad. Alright. I don't think these guys aggro on us even, but...
Hey, Edward, mind if we team up? I'm sure my bow could defend the two of us. Oh, sure, as long as you're fine with it.
Gay! Not really. I mean, maybe, but... Alright, the good news is Leo is just strong enough to be able to one-shot these guys. That's good. First good news we've had in a while. The only thing I'm worried about is these jokers, but, like, I don't think they... Ah, the hammer. One of these guys did have a hammer. That will be a problem. damage first. Granted, I... Well, no, never mind. Oh, double, never mind. Yeah. Let's take care of this thing first. Jill, my girl. Have I seen Soth do the backflip against the Myrmidon yet? Speaking of damage, I don't believe so. I don't think we've fought any Myrmidons. I could be wrong. The maps have been just slightly overwhelming, so I easily could have missed that. I also, just kind of find myself tuning out a lot of the animations in general. Might as well turn off my animations if I'm tuning them out. Nah, it's fine. I don't think I can, actually. I think among the many, many poor design choices this game had, I think at one point Gamrick mentioned that turning off animations might be New Game Plus exclusive. I wish I could remember if these guys move. I cannot. Not New Game Plus, just beating the game, like hard mode. Okay. Yeah, okay. So I could turn them off. But only because I have that. Again, I don't like to make snap judgments. I truly don't. I know it seems that way sometimes. Most of the time, I'm just joking. I feel like I've already encountered enough poor choices in terms of the way this game's being designed and handled, even compared to the last one. It's kind of already on my bad side. Nah. Here's the thing, Boop. It wouldn't make it any better. Like, I'm tuning them out, yeah, but, like... it's genuinely not gonna make anything better. Like, quite frankly, this game has already gotten to a point where it kind of feels like pulling teeth, and I'd kind of rather be doing anything else. That's why I watched SpongeBob and played Limbus Company in the background yesterday instead. Because I was gonna go ahead and power through. Like, really, one night of sleeping on it was kind of all I actually needed. But damned. Damned if I didn't just realize, man, I would rather do literally anything else than play this game again. Like, turning off animations, it'll make it go faster, I guess, but, like, it will not make me feel any better. Like, I already feel like garbage. Yeah. Stay on defense. He can one-shot these guys even with Javelin, that's nice at least. I mean, he's a pre-promoted, so of course he can. He's super powerful. So I'd rather not use him. But I literally fucking have to. I've got to get this right side of the map under some degree of control, otherwise those fucking Pegasus Knight, right? I forget if they were Pegasus or Wyverns, but like something, reinforcements are going to come from here. And if I don't clear out fast enough, it's going to be bad news. have an herb, Gordo? Not. Horrible. And you take 2 vulneraries, Meg. You will need them. And Aaron, yeah, I guess you should probably do the same. I'm save scumming a lot, but that's just because I can't remember how this AI worked, and I, again, don't want to play this any more than I have to. So, save state again. An herb, put him there. Hope either they don't. Again, as long as only this guy aggro's, which I think is the case. I don't believe these other guys will move, but we'll find out. Find out the hard way shortly. Yeah, if nothing, I'm okay. I'm okay with relying on Soph to this degree, because like we're almost certainly gonna end up using him long term. The closest this game with a structure like this has to long term. Did he just hit a 26%? This man just hit a 26% chance with a hammer. Dog. Come on now, man. Okay, they do aggro. Never mind. We might still be okay. Meg tanked something? Chat, did you see that? Meg tanked something! She took no damage! The tank tanked! I can't believe it! Now do it again! She's not gonna do it again. Shut up, Meg. Okay. Alright, they were pissed. Should be fine. I'm a little concerned about them also being here. So long as we're not being surrounded by both of them, I think we're fine. Kind of have no choice but to play defense mode with that side. God, she can't even do decent damage against the heavies. What do you even do? At least Micaiah's got this. Dodge. Aww. They should have added an animation of them plummeting to the ground. Why is this guy so beefy? Like, I get it, he's heavy, but, like, dog. Why can our fucking mages not even put a dent in him? Oh, separate slot. Simply don't lose the coin flip. Okay, alright. I'm actually shocked. Good job, though. Good job. Bruh. I mean, I know it's because his magic stat is garbage, but still. I'm saving again, I don't even care. 15s in a row, one, essentially. Keeping that. Man, I sure do wish, other people could do, you know, anything. Look at, like, is this guy holding something? 15 defense. I mean, I guess that'll do it. Everybody else just sucks that bad. One more 50-50. Close to it. Come on. That's not what I asked for. That's not what I asked for at all. How the fuck is... How the fuck is Leo doing more damage? What? What? His strength's higher than Edward. I guess that'll do it. Well, I was gonna try to, full disclosure, I was gonna try to shove tech him to, so that he could, one-shot the Pegasus Knight, but, because this asshole is just motherfucker unlimited, Mr. 15 defense, we don't really have much choice in the matter. Again, the Pegasus Knight's squishy enough that I think everybody can take a hit from him. The only thing I'm worried about is that guy double cheating us. So I might still need to figure out a different way out of that, but try. Try it this way. Eduardo, simply do not miss. Good job. Meg, simply do not miss. Good girl. She's got this. You're doing great, sweetie! Okay, okay. No strength and no defense, which is concerning, but... Get worse. Yeah, this could still be very, very bad. Because if they both decide to go after Jill and hit her, then that's a problem. Actually, if anything, you know what? This guy's probably gonna go for Leo. Who can almost certainly take a hit, right? Sure. Okay, they're all out of the range of those things. That's fine, I actually don't need to. Fun. As it's on, I Yeah, kill the guy with the sword. Surely the guy with the hammer won't be able to get a hit again, right? Undercover duo name. Trio Maximilian. Awful. Just awful. Yeah, backflip away from your problems, so... You crazy devil, you. Give me that hammer. The god, that's probably... Yeah, again, the counterintuitive design, right? Because if that... I only just... I noticed it, but it only just now dawned on me. That hammer was droppable. So what they almost certainly want you to do... is get one shot by L Thunder. Is get one shot by L Thunder, but also, what they almost certainly expect you to do then with that is to come up here and get that item first and then be able to take out these motherfuckers a little easier. But, like, dog, fucking... You're encouraging people to rush. You are. Actually, I just realized, wait a minute, I'm already fucked. I'm literally already fucked. Like, the problem was Jill getting it. Unless she can dodge. I didn't even get a chance to see what this guy did. Shit. Yeah, that was a problem, motherfucker. Oh. Man, didn't I have a longbow? I think I bought a longbow. Forgot to equip it. Or maybe I don't know. I forget if I actually bought it or not. The shop had one. Shop did have an iron longbow, and I cannot remember if I actually got it or not. Oh, fine. Right. Yeah, I have no idea if this is gonna work. I'm mainly just. This is mainly just to, you know, roll the RNG dice. See if doing this somehow helps, what's it called? Somehow helps Jill, slash to see what the hit rate on that even is. Because if it's like if her dodge isn't high enough, and playing RNG Emblem is not going to help her, then I'm gonna have to reload a lot further. Not a lot further, I mean, I saved like 5 times on the same turn, but still. Mass! I cannot believe he went for Edward instead of Mickey. That was a choice, but good to know. Possibly again, it depends on how this goes. Because if his accuracy is like 75, then there's just no hope. His accuracy is 50 something. Is this worth trying to mess with more? I guess, kind of. I'll try like 1 or 2 more times, maybe. Yeah, what happened there with his little bonus? That happened because Leo was closer to him. I'm guessing he's too far away from back here, right? Yeah. It is a little frustrating how much the hedges, or thickets or whatever, are hampering our movement. Does not seem like it should be to the degree that it is. On that note, motherfucker.
Don't mind me, I'm just hanging out.
Just to test. Would he get a bonus because Laura's not that far away? And if so, how much? None, but whatever. Never mind. Miss, 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 miss. He's not going. Yeah, I should probably give up right now. He's just not fucking going to. Don't mind me, I'm just doing shit slightly differently. I have no idea if, I have no idea, once again, if the RNG works exactly the same as it did in the GBA games, and I believe the last one. No idea if doing the movement trick will, actually speed things up or not. That hit him this time, that sucks. So something's different, right? That guy hit with a hammer. So that means Jill will dodge, right? That's one bit of RNG in the enemy's favor, so now it'll be in my favor for when Jill has to dodge, right? Right? Chat? Right? 52. Yeah! Holy shit, I did not think it would actually do it. Oh my god. The problem is, now this asshole's probably gonna die. Never mind. Surely he can dodge one. Or just not take much damage. That's fine, too. That's fine. Gets me out of this purgatory, that's fine. We good? Holy shit, we did it. Loey Simos, we did it. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Well, pick a god and pray that I did the same thing. We'll know if what's-his-face gets hit. If what's-his-face gets hit, we're safe. Okay, we're safe. I think. The trick was leaving Meg at Death's Door. Again, assuming it loads exactly the same. Who knows for sure how this shit works. But he got hit, so as long as Jill does not get hit, then we're golden. This is what happens when this is what happens when I walk away for a day and don't think about this game at all. I forget my short keys. Bruh, are you shitting me? Really? Really? And now I saved in the wrong spot. Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna kill myself. Jesus fucking Christ! If I have to reload again, I'm turning off animations until I'm out of here. Because now I know it's possible. Granted, I probably fucked up by going further back now, but... possible. Barring a couple of menu options, this is where I was. So when I fucked up. Everything's all out of whack now anyway, presumably, so... we'll try healing Meg. Yeah, no, do not worry. As soon as this inevitably fails, I'm going to, turn off animations, save state again, and that'll be the new ground zero for re-rolling. Hit him. Do it. It'll be funny. Okay. That's a good sign. God, real talk, I've not even looked at the map for hidden items, and I don't think I care. Like, what's even here? A coin and an arm scroll. I would like the arm scroll. Okay, okay. We're fine now. We're good. In before Soth gets crit. Imagine. Yeah, you better fucking run, bitch. Alright. Save. A million times save. Save. Where the fuck this person thinks they're going? Oh, so yeah, I say that, but we're still, you know... Feels like we've been here a million years, but it is only turn 5. So, we have time. Do it, Meg. I believe in you. Strength? Not bad. And speed. Well. Really help her, I suppose. She needs defense, what she needs, but... State. Well... Say that, but I don't need them both ganging up on Meg. Granted, I mean, how much can he fucking do? Like, surely he couldn't hurt her that much. Let me off. Granted, the situation over here is probably one to stick with her. Dude, what happened here? Why are you still not dead? Why won't you die? Simply don't get hit. Leonardo leads. Eduardo does. Crit machines. Or something, I don't know. Taxes. Balug is cool but rude. Toro Neo is a party dude. No. Is he? I don't know. I don't know anything about this character. This is like a lot of the late game pre-promote units who are just super beefy that the game just kind of throws at you, seemingly just in case you've lost people and need to make up for it with a beefy unit. Like, they're always pretty egregious and silly. But, that guy might be the silliest. I remember his recruitment being, like, very comically glossed over. Alright, can you one-shot this mage? Because I'm terrified of it. Of course. Money, one shot much of anything. There it is. I mean, so long as I top off Jill this time, I think she can take one hit of oh, she can even. Oh, not even. Oh, not even, because this is just a thunder. Other motherfucker had a goddamn L thunder. That was what the problem was. Okay. Leonardo is the leader in blue. Does anything to take the get his stitches through. Stitches through? Is that a pun related to the game that I'm not getting the joke on, Nia, or did you mishear the lyrics of the 2012 opening? Did you mishear the word ninjas as the word stitches? Because I'm pretty sure it's ninjas. Leonardo's the leader in blue, does anything it takes to get his ninjas through. Donatello, he's a fellow, he has a way with machines. Raphael's got the most attitude on the team. They really phoned in Raph's descriptor. Compared to some other people in the in the 2012 opening. Everybody else has got like a kind of full-on run-on sentence. Raphael's is just a statement. One statement about one characteristic of his. Kinda sad. Michelangelo, he's one of a kind, and Jill didn't one-shot that archer time. Well. Alright, where exactly is this, Again, I hate this guide, too, because it really is hard to tell. For sure what's what. It's just a picture of part of the map, and the angle makes it kind of awkward to tell what you're actually looking at sometimes. Alright, Meg also could be in trouble here, but whatever. I already potentially fucked up by not being able to one-shot that guy, so... Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I mean, could be worse. Could be Hero Turtles. That'll never catch on. Ooh. Pushing it. Pushing it a lot more than I thought she would. Alright, we're good though. We're in good shape. Where's that other item? Same area. Not quite right yet. Like right behind where the heavy fuckers were originally. Right there. Probably wasting too much time or whatever, but, like, I wanna get everybody over here so the people who actually need the experience get some love. I don't think the archer could one-shot her or anything. Wyverns tend to be, you know, on the beefier side, but why risk it? Should probably have them still. Say it's, you know, it doesn't actually them at all. It's fine. She took one round. She can take another. Bruh, I should have... Of course. Oh, I have a choice there. Once again, just worried because I don't know for sure if these guys are gonna aggro. I have to imagine they probably will. And that motherfucker's got a killing edge, so, you know. Slightly scary. Why is her accuracy so shit? Like, I thought before it was just because they were in bushes, but they're not even anymore. I don't think that guy was. Yeah, no, he was not. He was, in fact, not. Kind of a waste, but whatever. She needs it. I say that, but, you know, probably should save first. It's actually a decent level, but also we're probably not going to be able to use her for much longer. Ugh. Why is Aaron so, like, weirdly beefy? Like, I know he's a soldier, but, like, that's traditionally not that fucking Diesel. He's stronger than Meg. Or more defensive than Meg, at least, rather. I mean, probably stronger as well, but, you know. Bruh, come on, really? Fucking hold off on that side. Oh, what am I doing? I need to save that for the heavies. Nobody else is going to be able to touch them. I still haven't been able to... haven't had an opportunity to pass the hammer to Nolan. Yeah, of course that. Why? One second, let's go ahead. Go ahead and save ourselves some trouble there. I know that's not gonna work out. Just nuke this motherfucker.
I'm gonna harm you.
I probably should not even be bothering with her, quite frankly. I don't think she's gotten a single level up since we've had her, despite the fact that we've kind of had no choice but to use her, but, like, I don't know. I don't know what her fucking problem is on this map, I'll just be honest. Like, she ain't hitting worth shit. For the units that have mounts, or flying mounts anyway, were they in the air in the last game? I don't think they were. I think they just kind of sat on the ground, right? Yeah, it's kind of cool. Kind of cool that they're actually in the air this time. Alright, only thing I'm really worried about is Nolan. Everyone else I think will be fine. I guess I'm a little worried about Jill. I guess I also should be worried about this bitch, because last time she got one shot. Bruh! Oh my god! Oh, I miss, Oh, I think there were a couple of them. God, I miss my heal tanks. I miss them a lot, chat. Also, did not think you could make it over here, but luckily you're going for the worst possible person you could. Yeah. Never punished. Really? I mean, maybe that. I mean, that one was more towards the left. Maybe they couldn't reach what's his face. Heavy General McMannington, whatever the fuck his name is. That should have ended badly. That should have been punishable by death. No cap, for real, for real. Alright. Meg, is it at all possible for you to get the kill on one of these? Maybe. Maybe, but only if we're good and eat our veggies. AKA butter it up. That'll do it. Just don't crit. Save again, though. In before the enemy crits. I got 99 problems, but a Jill ain't one. Jill ain't one. Alright, May. Here. Here, sweet girl. 71% chance. Oh, that's a coin flip and a half. Yeah, good girl. Oh no, 3 damage. I was gonna say, yeah, even if it had crit, it would have been fine, probably, but still. I'm just waiting, right? Like, I'm just expecting shit at this point. Alright. Yeah, this should be the last turn, actually. Not sure how the bonus experience thing works here. I know it's a, I actually don't know. Again, I'm kind of in no fucks mode. The name of this chapter is Raise the Standard, by the way. Yeah, sure, that's what we're doing here. Oh, never mind. It seems like it. Okay, the turn one. The turn limit is 15, not 10. 2, it is apparently per part. So we're way ahead of schedule on this side, and I'm guessing, and apparently going to be way ahead of schedule on the other side, unless more enemies spawn. But I think we can. I think we're good, right? I think we have more than enough resources to finish off this. We don't somehow. I'm mainly just trying to figure out how to maximize experience right now. Alright, getting another level up. Wonderful. Can actually be a good one, so much better. Name is James Cameron! I don't know if I'll ever make a new version of the countermeasures for raids. I know, like, people mention, like, oh, it's a little cringy, but, like, I don't know. I thought it was funny. I might update that at some point, and if I do, I should include James Cameron. Aw, Aaron, you're killing me, dog. How are you doing the same damage with the Javelin or the Iron Lance? Also, I apologize. It's a very, very awkward spot for it, but, nature calls. I have got to run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back, hopefully. Meow. I'm back. Why did the music cut out? Oh. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright, not that it really matters. I noticed, I don't know why it started in the middle of, the Final Fantasy theme. It's supposed to pause when it's not visible. So that's confusing, but I guess I'll fix that later. Alright. Sorry, I should turn the game audio back on first. Ugh. Alright, I forget if I saved before I left, so do it again in a different slot that I'm sure I haven't used in a while. Alright, what are we doing next?
Experience!
Alright, this weird thing where... Yeah, like, what the hell? I mean, I guess maybe javelins have always had the same attack as iron? I don't know, whatever. It's not worth trying to figure out right now. Let's just kill things. Now it's this guy's turn to randomly be way beefier than he should be. Thoughts on the animations compared to the last game? They're nice. Like I said, I love the animation where we like literally just kind of knock people on their ass. Mildly annoying that we have to wait for them to get back up, but hey, it is. And also, again, I know, like, I'll have to watch some footage back at some point if I even care enough. I probably won't. Like, again, like Boop or somebody said that this game, that this game is at least a little faster than POR. It really, truly does not feel like it. And again, in the back of my head, I know that I'm probably crazy, and it's just because it's been a while since I played it. I had gotten used to it, and then I turned around and played much faster stuff like fucking Spider-Man. Like, anything's gonna feel slower after something like that. But, like, I swear that they're even slower than they were before. The heavies in particular, the fucking silly thing where the heavies very, very slowly walk towards somebody, I swear that that's taking longer than it was before. Like, it was slow. I remember it being slow, don't get me wrong, but, like, the animations themselves didn't feel quite as dragged out as some of these ones do. Oh, we still get a save point in between. That's nice. The last game probably did that, too, with the Oliver chapter, but again, I can't remember. Oh, they actually get time to prep. That's nice. Oh shit, I never got that other hidden item. What was it? An arm scroll. Probably worth it. 1 second. I had to play that game on like ×5 or ×6. How fast is Radiant Dawn right now? Probably like ×8. And it still feels slow. Exactly what I do now. I mean, I know I can probably, finish off these guys no matter what I do. Unless I forget to heal like an idiot. That'll do it. Let's see, where exactly is that thing? I wouldn't be doing this if it were out of the way to get, but like it's literally right here. I think it's the tile where it spawns. So again, I think it's a little hard to tell. Again, Fire Emblem Wad, you have been my I mean, when you do that. Fire Emblem Wad, you have been my guardian angel through much of this playthrough. Or much of this marathon, even. Much of this playthrough, we're still early. It don't feel like it, but we are. You've been very, very helpful. I don't know what you were thinking with some of the way these maps are laid out. Like, I get it in some cases, like the overworld maps being all weird and wobbly. I get why that has to be a thing. Because, it's hard to piece together because the maps are, so big compared to the 2D ones. Okay, what's happening here? I am on the right one, right? I am not on the right one. Okay. That's part of the problem. No, I don't want to shut down OBS. We might be here a while. For perhaps the stupidest reason yet, we might be here a while. Surely I can keep one of the guys alive for another turn? Oh yeah, no problem. Stalling them out for another turn is not an issue in the slightest, but, like... For once in my life, I'm finally, you know, actually ahead on the turn count or whatever. Like, if I could finish it this one, I'd like to. Let's see. That was... Let's try it. Oh, wait. Yeah. Okay. Correct. 6. Fuck! Wrong button. I keep doing it. I keep hitting the wrong goddamn buttons. I'm so sorry. Let me fucking turn this shit off. Just for now. Hi, Vulcan. Having an identity crisis. 1. Forgetting what buttons do what. 2. Thoughts on Hazbin Hotel? I don't think about Hazbin Hotel because I don't watch garbage. Unless it's really, really funny garbage. It does not strike me as being very funny.
I only watch good shows like Persona 5 the animation.
It's just not gonna happen. I'm just gonna have to hope this guy doesn't kill somebody. Take a break. Sorry to ask you like it. I mean, I'm not offended that you asked. I feel bad for you that you like it, because it seems like this the most stereotypical Hot Topic schlock. Pay me to watch it? Please don't. Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Like, dead ass. This, I guess. That way, oh, still go for her. I think that's fine, though. So long as he can't go for Laura, it's fine. You watched 2 episodes, and yeah, this sure is hell. It's described by Tumblr. Yeah. Yeah, that is the impression I got as well. It's not, like... What does an arm scroll even do? Like, genuinely. Raise this weapon rank. Like, did I accidentally get it already with somebody else? I think I did. I think I already got it. I know I'm Gina, but I can't help it. Alright. I'm going to assume that that's it. Because I'm pretty sure I cleaned up everybody's inventory, right? In which case, the only reason she would have that on is if she picked it up at some point and I just didn't notice it. That's what I'm gonna tell my lawyers. Why would lawyers care about this? Don't worry about it. You know, things. Things I may or may not be able to be held accountable for. Because of what the developers are inflicting upon me, you know. Oh, I totally could have just reloaded that. Oh well. I feel like that can potentially kind of fuck with the save data if I do that. All right. Okay. Everyone good? Get a full heal. Everybody's still in good shape. Great. Grand. Wonderful. That's a lot of guys. It's a nice big open field, my favorite field. I wonder if we'll be able to talk to her. It's hard to tell. Oh, we got ballistas. We got ballistas already. Isn't that special? Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be absolutely delightful, I can already tell. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Could I... One second, I hate to do this, but because I should have just checked first, but... I should have done the unthinkable and looked at the map first, but I didn't like it. Because last time I looked before I started streaming, and I could not move certain units. And I still can't. Of course not. Of course! That would take the fun out of it. I was gonna try to move this guy in the middle, because then he could just go up and take out the ballista immediately. But no. We're gonna have to do it the hard way. I'd say shove tech, but I don't think anybody's gonna be able to fucking shove him either. Yeah, no, he's too heavy, so just fuck that. Hell with that plan. Maybe Joe can? Nope. I mean, maybe if I kill one of these guys first. Then it might be possible, but yeah, no, like, first order business, we have to take that guy out, like, just dead ass. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. We've got way too many people down here who that will one-shot. This is awful! What is this? Who the fuck thought this was okay? We need more Fire Emblem games that are new and remakes? I mean, it depends on the quality. We don't need more engages. But, I mean, we're getting a Three Houses prequel sequel thing? That'll be fun, question mark? My units just feel so outclassed. Like, immediately. Shove Aaron and he can clog up the top half of the bridge. I thought about that. That is a strat. I will almost certainly end up having to redo that. Cannon Path of Three Houses. Blue Lions, yeah, the best one. Well, that's why I think it's a prequel. Like, there's some debate. It could go either way, but, like, I think it's going to be a prequel precisely because they don't want to have to canonicize any of the routes. But the correct answer is Blue Lions. Soth can kill a lot of people, but I don't want him to if I can help it. Again, I will. Right now, I'm just trial and error embleming. That's literally all I fucking can do. But like, again, I would like to use the people who actually need experience. Can I do that game? No? Okay, cool. Yeah, just solo with the three pre-promoted fuckers who I'm not gonna use anyway. Why not? Why would I want to use characters I like? That's crazy. That is the talk of someone who is crazy. Sothos the Jagan. For sure. Three Houses was good in theory story-wise. No, it's goated. Nope. That's gonna be a hard disagree from me, Josephine. I adore that game. That game is fucking great. Again, one route is. But I'm fine. If Blue Lions had been the only route on that cartridge, I still would have been happy paying $60 for it. Like, it's a long-ass game. I didn't need the other routes. The other routes do suck. To varying degrees. But nah. Nah, you're crazy. I should go ahead and look up what this bitch wants. Otherwise, I ain't gonna find out until the map's already over. I know how this works now. Mickey needs to talk about, you like Red Eagles? That's okay, you're allowed to be wrong. Doubly so, because there are in fact no Red Eagles in the game. They are the Black Eagles. And those guys are a bunch of fucking ponces. I don't know who the Red Eagles are. I actually guess I have no opinion on them. Those guys. The Black Eagles are fine. It's literally just Edelgard. Edelgard. For those who are new or who are new around here, Edelgard blows chunks on any route besides Blue Lions. I guess she's all right. She's an effective antagonist on most of them. It's mainly just her own route that like really does her dirty. Master Seal hit a mine. I'm aware. I can't. There are so many fucking enemies on this map, and it's so goddamn open. And again, the map I'm looking at for hidden items kind of sucks, and only shows me a very partial view of where it is. So I don't even know where that is right now. And until further notice, I don't care. I will worry about that when I'm not immediately being fucking overwhelmed. Yeah, this will be like we have other ways of doing this. I think we're probably gonna be in trouble over here and have to shove tech to choke point that wall. Persona 6 needs to go 3 houses style. Persona 6 needs to not exist. It's time to let old things die. Persona 6 isn't real. Let's go ahead and get this guy out. I was gonna say, yeah, technically, yeah, it's the opposite. I don't even know what that statement means, right? Yeah, 3 houses went Persona. Everybody hated it because of McCallender. Horned Hairs! At this rate, they'll breach our lines before we can stop them. I have no choice. You, bring out the prisoners! Oh, no, 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 no! Not green beans! Fuck!
I'm scared. Please don't hurt me.
Lord Laverton, what are you planning to do?
Persona 4 Remake? Yay? Fuck no! Get that trash out of here. We are not playing garbage. We didn't play P3 Reload, we ain't playing P4 whatever the fuck the subtitle is. Fucking ass. Atlas is like effectively on my shit list at this point, unless we get another thing that like actually looks unique, like Metaphor. Like Persona's kind of dead. I mean SMT. If we I don't know what the hell SMT is gonna do next. After the apology that was Vengeance. Don't quite know what's next for that part of the franchise, but Persona, fuck it. Being sarcastic, it's kinda that doesn't really translate well through text, my guy. The so-called Liberation Army is forcing me to sacrifice this boy.
Help!
No.
Micaiah! Fighting these people will be executed right now. Surrender and they will be spared.
Everyone throw down your weapons.
You have a feeling, don't you? Gotta follow your instinct. Wise choice, girl. No more need for these prisoners, is there? Kill them all!
No!
What do you think you're doing?
I'll have nothing to do with you and your monstrous tactics.
Oh, thank God they're being smart. So you betray us after all. Murado has never been known for holding its faith. You'll die like the rest. Bruh. A troop of Dayan cavalry just mutinied. Is this what you sensed?
Yes, now we must reinforce them and help save the hostages. We must save the children.
Oh my God. Oh, why? They're green. They turn green, chat. What, for South? Are you stupid? No rewards for the greenies as far as you can tell. Alright, well, I guess they're all gonna die then. Because you're already way, way off the mark from being able to go up that way in a timely fashion. Unless they're smart and just come down this way, which they probably won't. Oh? Oh!
Ladies and gentlemen and others! The chosen ones!
They're not dumb! They're not dumb! They're still gonna be in trouble. They're still gonna be in some slight trouble, but I mean, surely their stats are at least decent, right? We can help them out a little. Three Houses is the same issue I have with a lot of stories where they spend most of it showing how terrible a system is, and then 3/4 of the ending they don't really do anything about it. But she's like, Edelgard, it's only half a route. Edelgard's route is so fucking bad. Again, it does her so dirty. It really, really does. Because again, I didn't particularly like her, but I didn't hate her as a character until I played her route. I was really, really expecting a lot more. Then, ooh, Professor! New Digimon looks good. I have played it, Vulcan. It's not. That game, no exaggeration, has some of the worst writing I have ever seen in a modern video game. There were literally moments in it where, like, mid-cutscene, like, within 2 lines of dialogue, characters would completely fucking change their trajectory or reasoning for no fucking reason. Just very, very sloppy writing. It's not poison. It's poison. We have to save this man from dying! No, we gotta... Oh no, someone's stealing our car. That's more important. Yeah, no, like, it's up there. Like, it is not hyperbole when I say that it is some of the sloppiest I've seen in a while. Again, you know writing is bad when I'm comparing it to Incubus. Sword Art Online. I didn't watch past the first, like, 2 episodes or some shit, so I can't comment on that one. Oh my god, look at her actually hitting things. That's crazy. You said like 7, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I forget how many I even watched. I watched it like on Adult Swim when it was airing. The first couple of episodes. Worse than Megaforce? Again, like, when I say sloppy, keep in mind, I am purely referring in terms of to, like, oh. Like, whoever wrote this was paying so little attention, or just that inept, that again, they couldn't even keep track of shit between sentences. Megaforce is many things, but at no point do I remember anything quite— well, okay, alright. So in terms of the scene continuity and flow, Megaforce is better than Time Stranger, but they both do the same thing in a different regard that's shitty. Where they have a dramatic death of a character, and then with no explanation, the character shows up fine at the end for the final battle. It is literally the exact same fucking scene. They both do exactly the same shit with that. It's real fucking dire. But yeah, again, when I say sloppy, I'm specifically referring to, again, just the immediate contradicting / changing of directions with the story, right? Very good level up, Mickey. Holy shit, we're keeping that twice. You come up. Simply don't get hit. I wasn't expecting her to actually dodge. Good job. Nice. Can we get that dive? Huh. Maybe I forgot to heal with her on that last turn last time. Sure, what happened there? SAO ruined the isekai genre. Do you think that's it? Again, I don't watch much modern anime, so I don't really know what the whole stigma is with isekai. I don't really understand that whole situation. But is that what happened? Is Sword Art Online to blame? For, like, the genre being oversaturated or whatever? This is nearly 1-to-1 with Chapter 6 of Fates. Which route? Isekai just kind of collapsed on self-escapism is a hell of a drug. It was never good. I mean, I don't know about that. I think the thing is just, like, it's... For me, the whole thing with isekai, because again, I've seen very few, at least technically, I mean... 6 is free split. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, I remember which one. Yeah, a little bit. The map is significantly bigger, but yeah. Like, the thing is, think about it this way, Dusk, and I forget how you feel about this one, but, Escaflowne is isekai, right? By the technical definition of isekai as I understand it, Escaflowne is one. A lot of older anime is one. It's just that it was all that before it was a genre. And I would argue that it's weird to even think about isekai as a genre. I honestly don't understand why some people label it as such. Like, that's not a genre, that's just a plot idea that exists and has existed for quite a while, and it can be done, good or bad. Fucking Peter Pan is an isekai. Why is that guy so dodgy? I mean, I guess he's on a horse. Actually, that was dumb. I should have sent Aaron down there, because he's going to be helpful with how beat he is. Would Death Game be a genre? I mean, by the logic of people randomly deciding isekai is a genre, yeah. I don't think that should be either, again. Like, I know it's kind of a fine line between what constitute a plot point and what constitute a genre, if people are doing that shit, but, like, I don't think either of those things should qualify as a genre. Like, it's fucking just ideas, man. Like, neither of those terms in and of themselves imply anything about, like, the actual tone of the work, right? Like, isekais can be funny, dramatic, everything in between. Death games, well, obviously, they will usually have, like, at least some kind of horror element. Like, not necessarily one-to-one. I know she's gonna die. Yeah, I'm hoping somehow she can dodge, otherwise we reload. Fucking somebody missed a hit, and now I'm just screwed. That's fine. Either she dies or she dodges. Bruh, you guys suck! Futurama's technically an isekai, yeah. Okay. Yeah, silly me. I had it in the back of my head, like, maybe she'll live, but no, again, she is not, I don't know what she's made of, but it's not even paper. She is made of less than paper. Alright, tell you what, let's, have you hang back further and take out this guy, help take out this guy instead. Aaron missed? It was Aaron, okay. Yeah, I remember his hit rate being really, like, really low. But I wasn't paying enough attention to realize if it hit him or not. She doesn't, like, it'd be nice if she could butter up these guys, but, like, she can't actually kill them anyway, and, we need to wall this bridge, so... SAO started the isekai boom. Solo leveling started the level 9999999 OP protagonist isekai stuff, more or less. Arguably the first popular example. Okay, I've never even heard of that one. But, yeah. Okay, so I guess, yeah, just oversaturation is the name of the game, as it so often is, right? Why people, just kinda got sick of the genre. The quote-unquote genre, yeah, like I said, I need to start doing that. Much like how I refuse to use the term for, the actual term for Bimbleorbs, because I think it's stupid and not a genre. Isekai is, likewise, just a descriptor. TBH. Like evil Superman, yeah. Yeah, sometimes stuff is just overdone. That's how it goes. What if the main character, totally not me because they have black hair to blame personality, but is she lit? They went to another world and were awesome. Everyone loved them and they have a harem. Yeah. again, I get it. I absolutely get the wish fulfillment aspect of it, but yeah, no. At the end of the day, stuff has been done similarly for years. Just that SAO came along and, like, got popular and, kind of codified it as a, quote-unquote genre. Matt. I did it again. Eduardo! Eduardo Ghostbusters! You gotta fucking get some strength, my guy. You're really fucking good. But also really, really weak. Your boyfriend is hitting harder than you, and he's an archer. An early game archer. You think about that. Think about what that means. I thought for sure that was a crit. That was so dramatic. He just rides in with the spear already drawn. What the fuck? Just super male fantasy, yeah. Is DR2 technically an isekai Danganronpa 2? I don't think so. The world they get whisked away to isn't necessarily unrealistic in any way. Like, it's just a beach. But again, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really think that term's been properly defined as a genre the way it should be. Because, you know, it isn't. So I don't know. I don't know what the Oxford English definition of an isekai is. Yeah, I'm thinking some people are gonna die. Oh, never mind, they have heals. They are being stupid and not, like, fully evacuating to the degree that they should. But, you know, they are demonstrating something resembling higher level thinking. And that's more than I can say for some green beans. Okay. We've also now got reinforcements. So. What kind of damage are they gonna do? Simply don't get hit. Yeah, Rex. For sure, another example of that, which is always confusing to me, because again, like this is maybe I don't understand. I'm a girl. I know it's hard to tell sometimes, but I am girl. I don't really get anything from the male power fantasy self-insertion thing, so I don't really know for sure how their minds work. But I would think that if you were gonna self-insert, you would want to be, you know, at least somewhat cool and look somewhat cool. Not be a dipshit underage child with dumb pants and booty shorts. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe that's part of the appeal for some reason that I can't comprehend and don't want to, quite frankly. But like, that's the biggest thing for me, where, like, I can't even give Rex a pass because, like, oh, okay, I get it. He's a male power fantasy. Because he really doesn't fucking feel like one in any other way, other than the fact that he has 3 girlfriends or whatever. Guys, so with the whole damn bridge. A lot of genres are similarly vague. For example, doesn't really have a set definition of. Some significant part of this is meant to invoke fear. Well, again, fear is an emotion. Like me, and again, I have no idea of this idea how much of this is actually correct according to like the purest textbook definition of stuff. But to me, genre always boiled down to like tone, right? Like, I feel like, first and foremost, if I had to, like, use one alternate word to describe what defines genre, it would be tone. And, like, yeah, fear is an emotion. It's obviously very broad, hence why there are a lot of subgenres for when it comes to horror. But, like, at the end of the day, they're meant to invoke fear in some form or another. So, I don't know. I think that's pretty direct, personally. Much more direct than just describing a thing that happens in the plot at the start, right? Drama, comedy, action, thriller, horror, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that guy had a bow. Jill is going to die. But, let's...
Let's just see. Maybe she'll dodge twice.
Or maybe they'll prioritize the green beans. There's really nothing for keeping them alive. I feel bad, though. That one actually had a villager. They had to go for one of the few people who had a villager. Oh, the villager didn't die. The villager just got kicked out. And this person picked it back up. Okay. Alright, yeah, I don't think I care, then. I mean, maybe there was a way... There was probably a way to do that. There's really no reward for saving them, because I think it's totally doable. Just some, finagling. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Sci-fi? Sci-fi I would say is still broad enough to be a genre. I mean, one second. Yeah, I saved in a separate slot. That's... okay. Let me just see. Is there any potential way I can save these people? I don't think there is. Not unless... I mean, no, Jill did one-shot this one. Did I not? Yeah, I don't think I... Yeah, I don't think I went after anyone with him. Wyverns aren't weak to bows of Radiant Dawn. Are they not? Oh, yeah, I think somebody may have mentioned that. That's right, I think I remember somebody, like, mentioned that at some point. Weird. Well, okay, tell you what, let's see. Meg's gonna be a while anyway. Let's get you up there. Oh. Let's get you up there. Oh. Yeah, this is kind of pointless, but whatever, I'll try. Because as far as I can tell, Gamrick is correct. Nobody, no reward for fighting these guys. Or saving all these guys, but, like... technically speaking, we have the resources to try to save them. This could be very bad, but I'm just gonna see if Valug here can solo them. I mean that like these guys can't reach him. That guy's probably gonna go for one of the green beans still, but also I realized Micaiah should probably come up this way. Because she needs to talk to Fiona. Or I don't know if she needs to talk to her, but it's listed, and Fiona looks very playable coded, right? You love Hot Wolf Guy? He's pretty cool. Yeah, they say he's not as they said he's not as powerful as an excuse to have him in his wolf form 24/7, but like I don't know, he's kind of kicking ass. Granted, that might just be because everybody else kind of sucks, but like he's pulling his weight quite spectacularly. To the point that he is among the people I'm kind of de-incentivized to use. I kind of literally have to, but like he's pulling his weight. Okay. Alright, this could be bad. I didn't realize they had fire. If they both hit him, then that might be, game over. Okay. Alright, and a ching chong bing bong to you, too. Let's see. One or can both of them hit her? Only one can hit her. I think she can take one hit of magic. Dune is mature as Star Wars. I mean, Star Wars was largely inspired by Dune. New Pokemon game, have not played it, have no plans to. But, it seems decent, right? If you like Arceus Legends. I hated Arceus Legends, so... So, kinda just... Fight an uphill battle for me liking it, but... But if you liked Arceus Legends, it seems like it's more of the same. I say more of the same, but the combat system's completely different, which is one of the main reasons I'm still just not into it. Better than Arceus, but that's not saying much. Yeah, I watched the first half an hour of Tom Fox playthrough, and like it seems perfectly fun. I would almost certainly be all over it.
My fellow Americans.
If it had normal Pokemon gameplay, like even remotely. But it doesn't. It is now Xenoblade style gameplay, and you have to dodge roll like a jackass the entire time you're fighting shit. And that's just not appealing to me. But like, it seemed fine. It seemed like it had actual writing, or something approaching it. I took Micaiah the wrong way. But that's fine. This is almost certainly gonna go south again. Because yeah, there's just no way, right? That I can have him up that way. I don't think there's any way to block both of these guys. Couldn't get into Pokemon yourself, you were too old when it came out, yeah. Too old when Pokemon came out? If I'm assuming, if you don't feel like answering Ryoko, then no worries, but how old are you? Just out of curiosity? Again, if you don't feel like answering, that's fine. But just like too old when Pokemon came out. I'm struggling to wrap my head around the fact that somebody's older than me. We need a Pokemon Conquest remake or sequel. I would agree with that. I enjoyed that game immensely. You're 46? Holy shit! Hell yeah! Keep on keeping on. Yeah, no, absolutely understandable that you wouldn't have been super into it when it came out. Was very much marketed towards younger children, from what I remember. Ah, sucks. Man, I know I praise these guys for being smart, but if they had just been a little smarter, they fucking would have, you know. They could have walked a little further down, right? I also just wish I could shove them. If I could shove them, no problem, but... But I can't. Early mid-90s, baby? Yeah. Plus, you got into serious gaming in the PSX era. Fair enough, yeah. Let's come back to that. Again, I should give up. Again, apparently I don't get anything for it anyway, so it's kind of pointless. But I had a dream. I had hopes and dreams, damn it. Don't let me say there's a separate slot. I'm so hopeful. I keep hoping in vain that something will change, and I know it's not going to. And I wish it would. Is Magic Byleth decent? You want to try, but you're not sure if it's worth all the effort? I think you'll be fine. The nice thing about Three Houses is that I think pretty much anyone can work as anything if you just work hard enough at it. Sometimes it's debatable if it's worth the effort or not, right? But... Is 90 Sailor Moon better than Sailor Moon Crystal? Yes. Yeah, Sailor Moon Crystal is kind of trash. Especially the first 2 seasons. It got I didn't even full disclosure, I've never watched past that point. I've heard some people say it's a little better. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's accurate to the manga, but that's it, yeah. Yeah, I'm a weirdo who doesn't really like the manga nearly as much, so... So I'm completely fine with just sticking with the 90s version. Personally. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to save these people. Sad to say. Haven't watched either yet. They're on your infinite backlog, dang. Oh, wait, you're right here. Talk to the nice lady.
Are you alright? It's really you, the silver-haired mate. We'll worry about introductions once we're safe. For now, we have a battle to fight. So the rumors were true. Please, there's no time. I understand now. It'll be an honor to fight by your side.
Oh, wait, what? You're not playable still? She's not playable still. Damn. Oh, that's fucked up. Ah, that's just fucked up, man. What are you doing? Bruh, that's not cool. That's actually not cool. Signature weapon is weaker than the Iron Dagger? Liam O'Brien, damn right it does. That's the good shit right there. Yeah, the Viz dub's pretty great, especially in the later seasons where they kind of loosened the reins a little bit and started adding some more like jokey lines. Not to like full on Deke / 4Kid / whatever you want to call it style, but like they added a little more humor to it that I appreciated. Him and Sam Riegel are your goats? Hell yeah. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of voice actors I feel that way about, but yeah, just always thrilled when those guys show up. Netflix's DMC series is fun, not perfect, no. 4Kids dub suck, also no. Vulcan, my guy, Jesus Christ. You've got some... No offense, brother, but you have got some of the shittiest takes I ever see in chat. Netflix DMC was alright for a couple episodes. I was on board. I was on board for a couple of episodes. Like that, I think they got the right tone at first, and then everything changed when they really started just like fucking with the narrative. Like Devil May Cry is just not the franchise to try to do the more sympathetic take on demons. Again, it maybe could have worked if it was just like that one colony we first meet. Like, yeah, no, just some of them are good. It's like, yeah, it's not universal, right? They're like any, yeah, there's a couple of outliers who just want a better life than, you know, killing people at random. But no, they had to go full Iraq war metaphor for no discernible reason. You like it. You're backpedaling. You're backpedaling. You mostly despise 4Kids for how they fucked over the Chaotic and its creator? What happened there? I'm not familiar with Chaotic. Yeah, let me preface this because I know like 4Kids is very controversial, especially these days. Like apparently the business side of that was a lot scummier than I ever realized. You pretentious little fools! I'll show you just how significant you are. Witness Benion's might. Finally back. Were you stuck in an ad break, Ryuk? Yeah, Twitch Prime. You shouldn't have been stuck in an ad break. That's weird. You disgust me. Paragon. Oh. Oh. Huh. I didn't realize that the only criteria was beat the boss. I hear a mountain lion! Not a mountain lion. Is this the last point I saved, really? Oh my god. Alright, fine. I'm gonna try one last time, so long as I'm back here. Chaotix was the original show they made was Yu-Gi-Oh! Where you turn into a monster. Because of its popularity, they tried to steal the rights, and the ensuing legal battle paused everything for 4 years and basically killed the franchise. Amazing! Always check victory conditions, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna! Reading is hard. No, it's literally right on the screen at all times. I know! I'm too busy winning. Yeah, I don't know. I wasn't looking at the hit rate for one thing. Like, if he can just dodge one of those, then it's fine. It's not fine. I should turn off animations again if I'm gonna be doing this. The creator ended up keeping the rights and is attempting to revive the card game, but last you heard they're struggling with the logistics of finding a new publisher. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, that's unfortunate, yeah. Like, just for the record again, because they were up to shit like that I was never aware of as a youngin', anytime I talk about my love for 4Kids, keep in mind that I am referring entirely to, like, the actual dubs, and it's mainly because of the voice cast. Nothing from the business side of things. Those people were apparently kind of scumbags. But the actual quality of the dubs, I will stand by to a degree. At least, again, if nothing else, just because of the performers. Obviously, the scripts weren't always quite up to snuff. Obviously, they took a lot of liberties, but, again, I think we got some good performances out of that era. I should not be doing this, or at the very least I should turn off combat animations. But what can I say? I feel bad. It was apparently just that fucking easy. For the record, I'm only doing this anyway. I'll quit it. I'll quit with this if I think it's hopeless or whatever. I am mainly only trying to do this because I had to go back anyway. Because I'm cool with the map ending there. It is what it is, like I said. But I do want to at least get the hidden item because it's a master seal apparently. I still don't even know where it is. Oh, that's not true. I see it. I understand now. For every missed condition, I must draw upon the terrible and cursed Fire Emblem Engage Tarot deck. Please, no. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Obviously, they did a hell of a job with the like the actual performers, where most of them were more often than not really good. And they had some killer marketing. Like, I have no way of knowing for sure, honestly, but I don't know. There's definitely a part of my head who thinks the Pokemon probably wouldn't necessarily have been successful if not for how 4Kids handled that. AKA producing one of the catchiest theme songs of all time. To the point that other countries base their openings on that rather than the Japanese version. Did 4Kids make dub One Piece? One of them. The original, yes. One Piece has 2 dubs. The 4Kids one, which stopped at a certain point. And Funimation, which is still going. Stopped right before Skypiea, yeah. Yeah, so the show ends with the crew seemingly fucking dying. Balug, I don't get paid enough for this. Yeah, I should. I need to stop. I know that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. On that note, do I really not have one? Really do not have one. Alright. Orchid's version of Dragon Ball Kai. Oh, I remember that. Well, I don't remember it. I never actually watched that one, but yeah. I didn't mean to do that! Believe it or not, I did not mean to do that. Just try to change my PNG tuber back. Motherfucker. Yeah, nah, this was totally doable, but just, I didn't bring enough people up here. Slash, they were stupid and didn't run all the way down as far as they could for some reason. Alright. It is what it is. Let it go. I don't get anything for it, I shouldn't give a shit. Oh my god! I keep hitting the wrong buttons. I'm gonna have to change my fucking PNG tuber keys between episodes. Cause I keep fucking this up so goddamn much. And I do not mean to. I literally make twice as much work as for myself. Am I playing on a GameCube? Nope. I mean, yes, I'm the GameCube Pro with built-in save states. Yeah. Totally. Alright, not that already. Wait. Can't do anything! So, as we saw, what's his face? Tyrion Santiago, or whatever. Can, basically solo everything up here, but I don't want to do that. That makes the map end. There's a hidden item, like, right here. So, I did save this time, so don't worry, we're out of the green bean territory. Purgatory. I give up. I give up for real this time. I don't know where y'all think you're going, but you better not fuck up any of my plans. Bruh! Oh, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Genuinely. Now that I know it's not route the enemy. Now that I know we're literally just waiting for an opportunity to kill the boss. What's the damage? Absolutely nothing. I spent, like, way too fucking long trying and failing to save all the green units because I fucked up and had to reload anyway. Like, I literally, I learned that, this guy can basically solo the entire fucking rest of this. If I give an opportunity. But now reinforcements are here, and there's a hit item right here I have to get first, so, yeah, we didn't do that. Obvious reasons. She's not gonna, well, poor Meg. Poor Meg. Did we save the villagers? Yeah. Yeah, the villagers, yeah, if one of the green units die, they drop, the villager doesn't also die, they drop it, and then another one picks it up, so, yeah. I tried to save all of them. It's totally doable. If I restarted and just sent one more person up that way, it would be totally doable. But unfortunately, I didn't, so it's not. Or a healer. Either one more, you know, stronger person who could solo them, or, that's a problem. Can't have her get too close. Granted, she was already in range. Or, no. Nice. Don't mind me, just kind of YOLO swagging. Okay, you're leaving. That's for the best. Bruh. Dick move. Bruh, you suck. She sucks so much. Like, she is actually awful. Like, dear God. Like, her magic isn't that strong. She can't fucking hit anything. What do you even do? Ugh. This is actually really fucking bad. She can't fucking hit anything. She can't. Like, she does so little damage for what she is and the types of enemies she's fighting. She can't even fucking hit them. She can't! I literally have no choice. I literally have no choice but to just fucking over-rely on these giant-ass fucking promoted units. I mean, Nolan's not promoted. He's just built different. But, like, it is literally my only fucking option. I hate this. I hate that they are making me play the game this way. And I think I'm still dead anyway. And this bitch just literally cannot do anything. I mean, yeah, you're joking, but like I have no idea if they can take those guys or not. I don't even know what way they're gonna go. Probably down here, but yeah, that's about right. I don't know what to do. Like dead ass. Like, I guess now that I know that's gonna happen, just fucking don't go up here yet, right? Like, wait for those reinforcements to show up and then just tank everything. It's just the reinforcements on turn 5 and 6, yeah. Again, counterintuitive is the name of the game. Finish the map fast. Try to finish the map fast, and you're gonna get overwhelmed. The reinforcements are like precision made to fuck you up at the worst possible time. You're playing the game in like any kind of decent fashion and progressing at a reasonable pace, you will get fucked. Do you have ammo? Do you have uses of this thing? You do. Okay. Yeah, let's leave Tierno there. I'm just gonna keep calling him that. I don't care what his actual name is. We're never using it again. So, I have no choice. Correction. I literally have no choice but to use him. But you know what I mean. I don't care. He's not a real character, okay? He literally joined us because, like, didn't he literally only join up with us because, like, he had heard of our father? His reason for defecting is, I know what that is. Problem is, this is going to be very difficult because we can't really create any kind of choke point. So I'm probably going to have to change my mind on that. Have everybody roll up the other way instead. Also, they killed Jill. They killed my baby girl. In my head, I knew that was a possibility, but... Oh, this is the wrong one. Shit. Where can I go? Shit. Is it here? It's here. Okay. Thought I meant Mike's father. Who? Oh, no, yeah, Ike. Yeah, this was in the last game. Yeah, this guy, I forget exactly, but I'm pretty sure he literally only joined up with us because, like, Ike mentioned he recognized Ike's fighting style or whatever, and was just like, oh, I've heard of that guy. He's cool. Guess I'll defect. Like, again, even by endgame shit, people may have died. Here's a free jacked unit standards. If there's no story reason for it, even by those standards, like, I remember this guy being, like, comically thin. Guys. Juiced. I don't know who Mickey D's father is. Could be somebody important, I guess. I don't really know who. Again, like, it's because it, like, we don't even, I cannot stress how early I am. Like, it is completely unfair for me to be judging this game as harshly as I am. And it is completely, stupid / prophetic for me to be making any kind of long-term reads. But, like, based on what little plot we do have. But, like, that guy's totally not Ashnard's kid. If he even has one. I mean, I'm willing to believe maybe he actually has one, but, like, it's not that guy. It's Mayo Tome. I don't know who the kid's gonna be instead. I have no basis for that so far. But it ain't gonna be. It just... I guess what I'm building is, too, like, I don't know who her daddy is. I guess it could be Ashnard, maybe. I kind of doubt it. That could at least have the same hair color as one of his parents, theoretically. She's got neither. Assuming that's the actual mom, too. I guess it could also be a fake mom, but who knows. Depends on whether or not there even is a kid or not. Yeah, like, this is really stupid, but, like, I... literally, I mean, I can keep debating for a little while longer, because he'll be able to get to the choke point anyway. But yeah, no, like, I genuinely just kind of have no choice but to, take my time and wait this out, because otherwise we're gonna get overwhelmed on both sides. Why do I keep making everything Mayo Tome? It's not my fault. It's not my fault that Mayo Tome is a highly influential and beloved work that this game clearly borrowed from. Despite the fact that I think this came out first. I don't know. What year did this game come out? What's the release date? It's probably just as long as we were talking about tropes and genres and all that all day, it's, the Wii. I know the Wii, but, like, what year specifically did this game come out? Like, that trope probably existed before Mayo Tome even, right? The whole, you know, false heir to the throne thing after the real one went missing. 2007. Nope! Oh my god! Chat! Mayo Tome came out in 2005. Wow, this game really ripped off Mayo Tome. I can't believe it. Shake my head, intelligent systems. I expected better from you. What happened to integrity? I gotta add a little bit of a forced laugh. Otherwise people might actually get mad. We're helping! We're helping you! It seems like they kind of nerfed the ballista's range. At the very least, it certainly doesn't seem like it's as, map-wide as it used to be. Alright. Okay, let's see. Fresh save. got one more, and that's a shame. Roll that. Probably should have left 2 people up there for those guys, but it should be fine. That's only a handful of guys. We got plenty of leftovers to deal with these strikers. Alright. Who's gonna be our vanguard? Lances, Cavaliers. Probably not a Edward. And probably should have done but, or Aaron. You know what? Yeah, Aaron. He's deceptively beefy. And I don't think he's gonna murder too many people. I have no better, choke card than... Oh yeah, no, for sure, yeah. Yeah, because I don't have enough space to get everybody involved here anyway, so... So I'll start backing further away. Edward might die. I forgot we're gonna have to deal with Cantor shit, motherfucker.
How could I forget? How could I forget such a critical element?
Oh. Javelins. Send, cut at least one of them off. That's a paste. Oh, wait, duh. You like Cantor shit? Here's Cantor shit. Yeah, bitch. Jill sandwich. You know what? I'm just gonna send him out here. If they're stupid enough to go for him instead of the squishier people over here, then, like... I mean, that's kind of bad, but... They'll fuck her up too much. I can't. I want to, but I can't. I mean, granted, they... But if not for the Cantor, it'd be fine. It's like she can take one hit, but like, you know. Oh, you know what I should do? Well, it's probably not going to do much. Let's see. What if we got this guy right here? One second. Ha! I mean, if she hits. She did! She beat it. I'm so proud of her. I would have been even more proud if she'd gotten defense, but, you know... That's how it goes. And yeah, this is probably actually bad. I'm thinking. They don't have that many ranged weapons, I don't think. Ready to help out over there if I need to. Wow, they're really going for him. Wow, they're stupid. Save. Oh, her good level up? Yeah, I probably should have. But it's fine. It shouldn't have been fine. I should have been punished for that, but... Oh, thank God Nolan got magic. He was just unusable. Alright. Slot 9. Slot 9, so I remember in case I fuck this up. This is... Oh, it's fine. No, it's fine, yeah. We got plenty. We got plenty of coverage here. So long as he hits. And he did. You think she would have been acceptable? She's making a strong argument for bench duty, I suppose. I mean, yeah, like, she's almost certainly... I mean, she's gotten pretty good level ups all around. It's just that none of it's been in defense, and she's a fucking tank, or supposed to be, so... So, yeah. Kind of making things difficult to work with, but, again, like, I think we... Ugh. Leo, what the hell? That's the, most he's struggled in a while. Oh my god, he can't two-shot these guys. Yo, my guy. You okay? You okay, buddy? Eh. Eh. Then there's this guy. Like, this guy's really good, but also kind of ass. I don't know why, but his strength is just, like, so middling for some reason. I'm just gonna have him take this guy out. It might aggro some of these people. It's fine. That way he can also draw out the last ballista. Aaron, you want to get some strength, my guy? Very nice! Holy shit! Bruh! Save. Smash that like button. Not that I even think that would necessarily fuck her up that much. Why risk it? Not bad, not bad. You reach those guys. Jesus Christ! We can't lose this. We cannot fuck this up. Which is a problem, because I think I already kind of did by leaving this guy unchecked. I mean, there's this guy. Oh, wait. Okay. Jill sandwich? We'll still take it. We'll still take it. She's doing great. I don't actually need you right here at that rate, so I guess just go ahead and kill this guy. Not that I think he would be able to kill either Nolan or Soth, but like, why risk it? Right. Alright, that's the last ballista. You're in good shape. Also, wow, I'm really good at this. The entire VOD is really going to be this one, technically 2 maps, isn't it? I mean, I'm fine with that. Again, I made peace over my day off. So, like, okay, this might have to be treated like Brachia Core, but Alright, dude. Like, he doesn't suck, so why does he suck? Love to get him the kill, but it's not gonna happen. You are now effectively neutered. Nowhere near as bad as Thraki or POR Forest, but chapters can be fairly long, yeah. Like I said, if I have to start treating this game the way I treated some certain other ones and just play like 1 map a day, then I hate it, but like, it's how it's gonna have to be. Well, oh wait a minute. Meg, why don't you take this back? Actually, well, shit. Oh, I don't think he would have been able to anyway. I was gonna have him shove her, but he might not. Meg! Not Meg! Gosh, dang it. Alright, well, okay, I mean, hear me out. That guy can't do anything anyway, so... Get some medic, so we don't have to rush. Already taken our sweet time in every other regard. Damn it, Meg! I don't want to do that. It's gonna aggro too many people. I don't want to get any more experience than he's already gotten. Bruh, really? 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 Dog, really? You fucking pussy bitch. Oh my god. Alright, I hate to do this, but I need to run to the restroom again. Sorry this has taken so long, and no excuse for it to take this long, other than me being stubborn on the green units and other shit. But I really have to pee again. I am very sorry. I'll be right back, though. Hopefully this time the music doesn't randomly start a different song. Okay, sorry about that. It's trying to hold it, but yeah. Let's Master Seal. Oh, it was right here. Oh, that was easy. You're all useless. Yeah, I'm definitely, I thought about doing it after this one since I was restarting anyway, but I was like, yeah, I just kind of want to get into it so I can vent about what I've been thinking about the game and everything. But yeah, we absolutely at some point need to do some, even with it only being 3 stats instead of, the sky's the limit. We should, we should use some bonus experience before we, do the next map, right? Maybe I'll do that at the end of this stream. Depends on how much longer this takes. I also really want to watch more. I also really want to watch more Gundam: The Origin, so no promises. Granted, I guess it's better to end the stream doing that, or I could do the unthinkable and do it off screen. I might, you know what? I might actually do it off screen. That's probably the smarter way to go about it. Like, I enjoyed showing those, and this motherfucker really is just gonna hog all the experience. I mean, granted, it's not his fault. They're being dipshits attacking him. You pretentious little fools! You disgust me. I forgot that was also in his range. You know, I don't care anymore. Just end this. Let's just end this.
Dear boy, I'm sorry you had to suffer on our account.
I wasn't scared. I knew the Dawn Brigade would save us. Thank you so much, lady. Will you be my new mummy?
We're the same age. Thank you for rescuing my people.
Your people, so you must be.
Yes, I am Lasagna.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
I'm Lasagna's daughter, Fiona. After my father died, I assumed governance in Murado. General Lavanga from the song? Bryce, Toranio, Gawain, and Lavanga, 4 riders of Dayan, 1 country, 1 king. While they bear our banner, all free Dayan shall sing. You're that General Lasagna's daughter?
Indeed. Lunvanga, of the 4 riders, he was a good friend and a mighty swordsman as well, and stubborn as a mule. Your father was a powerful warrior of unquestionable integrity, a great man.
Yes, and that's why he renounced his rank and title as rider and withdrew from court life, rather than serve King Ashnard. I've heard rumors, no doubt, about Ashnard. You've heard rumors, no doubt, about that Ashnard murdered his own father? My father could not serve such a man. And so to protect Murado from a madman, we did not send men in to fight for Dayan in the war. I doubt you could ever forgive us. No, quite the opposite. You're these people's steward, and you chose the course that would protect them. But now Benyan's willing to sacrifice innocent children to maintain theirs and grip over our country. We can't allow that. That's why we're asking you to lend your strength to the Liberation Army. Together we can reclaim our country. And now you ask us to bear a part of the burden restoring our motherland? If you would have my lance, then I, Fiona, steward of Murado, do gladly swear allegiance to your Liberation Army. I and my men bind ourselves to your fate. Use my army as best you see fit.
Are you actually bringing people with you? Or is it just a bunch of green bodies?
I think it might just be green bodies.
And now Murado betrays us as well. You are aware that riots broke out in 3 other regions yesterday, are you not? All quelled immediately, of course, but the unrest grows. Who cares what the commoners do or think? Does the shepherd fuss when his sheep butt their heads against the fence post? Nevertheless, as the insurgence grows, news of it will inevitably reach Benyan. Yes, I see what you mean. That would be less than desirable. The Imperial Prime Minister Sephirin McTrustworthy casts a grim eye. That thing that I just said, but in your voice. He cast a grim eye on dishonesty. If he finds out what's been going on in Dayan under our rule. That would not be good. Severin's persistent as a mosquito and quick to judge. Though you and I know I have been nothing but fair and just in my rule here, it's best to avoid an inquiry. Which leaves us but one recourse: crush the rebel faction before it grows larger. Exterminate them, then the commoners. Bereft of all hope, will turn their sheep eyes back to us and beg to rejoin the flock. I see. Well, I leave the matter in your hands. What funding you need is yours. I'm glad we agree on this. Well then, pardon me, sir, while I tend to our little lambs on the loose.
Murado Army say, oh, it's bonus experience. Okay, god damn, I got a lot. Yeah, no, the turn limit on both of those individually was 15. So even with all the holdup, that was mostly because of save stating hijinks, so I did good. I did damn good, besides not saving one green bean, but again, it was impossible without restarting the map.
Sweeping victory seems to signal a turn in the war for Dayan.
Sorry.
However, General Jared uses his superior numbers to harry the group and threaten their fragile momentum.
Sorry, Chipmunk narrator.
Benyan has fortified its army with weapons and supplies bought with funds stolen from Dayan. Benyan has also purchased the swords of a vast
Oh, I was
number
actually
of
saying it
mercenaries
right. Holy
with
shit.
the same stolen funds. The liberation
I thought for sure it
Army
was
does not
supposed to be
want
like a
foreign fighters
hard
of its
G,
own.
and not the way I was saying
However,
it.
most are old
But I was
men and
actually right.
inexperienced boys whose passion
I pronounced the O
outstrips
part
their
wrong, but
skill.
still, I'm proud of myself.
The Liberation Army has no choice. It must bolster its ranks if it is to meet Benyan on equal terms. Its only hope lies locked in Benyan's prison camps, where Dayan's former soldiers await their rescue.
Prison break! Prison break! Prison break! That's 2! Chat, that's 2 prison breaks! 7 chapters in. Welcome back, Fire Emblem Thrakia 417, or whatever the fuck the time code is on it. What even is that number? Is it a date? I'm guessing it's probably supposed to be a date, but I still don't fucking know. Nor do I care. You know what? Don't answer that if you know.
Ahem! As General Staff Officer of Dayan's Liberation Army, allow me to outline my layer's strategy.
Excuse me, but shouldn't Prince Peleus be in here?
There's no need to distract the prince with the war's petty details. He won't be coming to any more meetings.
You wanted to answer like a nerd? You can if you want, Paladin. I'm assuming it's a date.
From now on, consider my words the prince's own.
I don't believe you. Why don't I believe you? I'm not sure that's...
Enough idle chatter. Come, have a glance, my pretties.
It is the year. Okay, yeah, I kind of figured, but they never did really explain. I mean, they probably explained it in, like, one of the many fucking chunks of narration when the game first started or whatever. They probably said the year, but still. What a dumb title. My source just
My source is I made it the fuck up! Our next target shall be Umono. Among all the work camps, it is one of the largest.
Conditions within the prison camp are harsh, and we are to save the prisoners. Every moment matters.
one of the largest work camps. Can our forces really handle that?
Such trivial concern, and my one profound genius has already addressed. Behold this lake next to the camp that provides all the fresh water there. Onto this lake, we shall dump a deadly toxin of my own devising that will sit back as the enemy slowly dies.
What are you saying? Poison is inexcusably vile. I'll agree to no such plan.
Oh, what was that? You, how dare you question my plan conceived in a state of exalted meditation?
Dude, you literally wanted her to be the general/figurehead. You can't be upset when she objects to your ideas. You wanted her to be in charge, dog.
No matter how misguided the enemy may be, we must fight with compassion and consideration for the innocent.
She's right. Poison doesn't discriminate. Prisoners would die too, and any nearby villages would also be affected. And then what would happen? People would doubt us, question our cause, maybe even side against us. It would cast a stain on Prince Peleus' name, don't you think?
Fine then, do as you like. And when you find yourselves utterly defeated, you can come crawling back to me. When the people say they hate you, Don't come crawling back to me. Da 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 ba da 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 da. I am not Zola.
Yeah, I know you're not. I fucking hate this guy.
My apologies to both of you. When Lord Azuka gets excited, he can lose all sight of reason.
I apologize to General Tornado.
I don't care what this guy says.
He stormed out because
You needn't apologize. You are in the right. I would never condone the use of poison. That's why I didn't say anything and relied on you, the teenage girl, to say it instead. However, this does not mean this does mean we must devise another plan if we are to have any hope of victory.
Yes, you're right. In that case, what do you think of this strategy? What do you think of this strategy?
General Tornado! Anyone getting married? Nope. Or an Aaron? Oh! Yeah! Meg. I feel bad for Meg. She really probably deserves someone, but I don't think I have anyone who I can put her with. It's not yet. It would also help her stats a little bit, right? I could put her with Nolan just because, right? Would that be the worst idea? Like, what kind of bonus stats would that get them? Doesn't show me. You'd think it would show me. Whatever, I'm gonna do it, right? I can always undo it later.
Hello?
Oh, are you into him? Shit. I didn't even know if I don't know if you can go with him or not. I didn't see his name highlighted. I'll try, though, if that's what you're into. Hello there.
Hello?
Yes. Hello. Now that we've established, what can I do for you?
I'm Meg!
Yes, I know. It's nice to meet you, Meg. That's a very nice name.
And, I'm from Crimea.
Yep. One step ahead of you. Heard about that, too. You're far away from home now, aren't you? Quite an independent girl, huh?
In my village, it's called Omaha. We make steaks.
Oh, you're from Oma. That's something I didn't know.
Yes!
Then you must know Brahm. Wait, hold on a second. You look exactly like him. Are you two related?
We sure are. I'm his daughter. Well, his youngest daughter. His only daughter, really.
Oh, I've heard stories. He loves to tell stories about his kids. He said that you could lift a full-grown cow. No, it can't be the same guy then. See, he calls me a cow. Nice to meet the person I've heard so much about. How is Brahm? Doing well?
Yes, he is. He works all the time. I do wish he'd slow down.
Ah, yes. Well, good to hear he's staying busy. Brahm, huh? Wow, that brings back memories. Well, if you're his daughter, I'll do whatever I can to help you. You said you were looking for somebody. Who is this person?
Well, he's my fiance.
Inale! Hank Hill. Oh! Yeah, I liked him. I just couldn't use him because heavy armors were kind of shit in that game, and this one too, probably. I do. Okay, his daughter. Alright. How could any guy leave a girl like you? What's this lucky guy's name? What's he like?
Well, he's standing right in front of me.
I'm sorry, I misheard that. Can you repeat that slowly?
My daddy told us years ago that he was going to marry one of us to a really nice friend of the family, a mercenary named Z-Hark.
Whoa, hey now, I don't know,
But my older sister got married last year, and so I came instead. Oh, it's so nice to finally meet my husband.
Meg, look, listen, this is kind of crazy, but,
Z-Hark, I'm sure I still have a lot to learn, but after meeting you, I just know we'll live happily ever after.
Meg, I need you to listen very closely.
Oh, don't worry, I'll work hard every waking moment to become a good wife, even during a fight. See you later, Pookums!
Meg, wait! Wow, she is downright pushy. Let's get that from her old man. Did she just fucking call me Pookums? It's kind of like Pookie. The future diary is strong with this one. Sorry to call you here like this, forgive me.
It's quite all right.
Can I pour you some tea, or is there something else you'd prefer?
I'm fine, thank you, but what did you want to speak to me about?
I know you're angry with me. Please, forgive me.
Can you tell me why you stopped showing up for our meetings?
It was at Izuka's request.
But you're the leader of this army. You can't simply leave all the decisions to someone else.
I'm sorry. I'll ask him before the next meeting. I need his permission to attend. Why?
Why? You're the prince. Why would you need any man's permission, much less your own advisors?
Yes, I'm the prince, but, well, I owe much to Izuka. He taught me everything I needed to know to become a proper member of the royal family. He contacted Tornado and the other senators from Dayan for help. Without his power and influence, I never would have mustered an army, or met my own mother.
I see, so you were alone.
Pardon?
And then Izuka reunited you with her mother, gave you a place to stay and provided you with a reason to live. And you feel like you owe him a debt of gratitude for ending your loneliness. That's why you do as you're told, as Izuka wishes.
Micaiah, you're
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. That was inappropriate.
amazing.
Amazing?
You really can read minds. I'm simply amazed. You saw right through me. Sorry, I got too excited. Look at me, I'm sweating.
Prince Peleus?
What is it? Why are you looking at me like that?
That mark.
Oh, that.
What is it?
It's called spirit protection. The source of all magic in this world is tied to the power of the spirits. When you make a pact with such a spirit, it manifests on your body like this.
I see.
What am I saying? You already know all this, of course. You have spirit protection, too.
What?
I saw you washing your hands the other day. When I walked up to you to say hello, I saw the mark on your right hand.
You saw...
I thought of confiding in you right away, but my mother called for me. I didn't get a chance to tell you until now.
Do you think this mark is really spirit protection?
Oh, you didn't enter the pact yourself?
No.
I see. It must have been the spirit who wished to make a pact with you.
Pardon?
It's a very rare phenomenon among newborns. Usually it happens to infants who have exceptional talent for magic. You truly are amazing, Micaiah.
I don't know about that.
This is what, like, people thought Soren was or whatever, right? But in actuality, he's just part furry.
Let's keep this among ourselves. We don't want people to confuse us with the branded. Yeah.
What are the branded?
I'm pretty sure it refers to Bjork who have Lagu's blood in their veins. I know it's hard to imagine someone with the blood of a subhuman running through them. Oh, brah! What the fuck? Ah, Peleus dog. I thought you were cool. Like, unironically, like, I am already well and thoroughly convinced that he's probably not the real prince, if there even is one. But I mean, even now, I don't think he's necessarily evil. I think he's probably a puppet king. He's the Mashiro. Again, to go back to the Mayotome metaphor, or comparison, which I'm sure all of you are intimately familiar with, because it's Mayotome. Who's not familiar with it? He is the Mashiro of this situation. So I guess, I mean, yeah, like, it's fine. I think he's probably still on the up and up, at least as far as he knows, right? Mashiro was a little bit classist, unintentionally so, just because of their upbringing. He's a little bit racist. It's fine. He'll grow out of it, maybe, unless he dies horribly, or actually is evil. Anyway, I've been terribly mistreated by people who thought I was one of the branded. So Peleus is cross-dressing the anime, Zilch, the anime, not the manga. You go back to study group. Micaiah?
Oh, sorry. I think I understand more about you now. Some good and some bad. And about the marks we share.
Glad I was able to tell you. I'm surprised you didn't know. Come talk to me again sometime.
Certainly.
Oh, almost forgot. Here, I wanted to give you this.
What is it?
It's a splendid sword I recently acquired. It gives the wielder the upper hand in battle. Keep it or give it to whoever you like.
Shouldn't you give it to the soldier you deem most worthy?
No, I wonder if the soldiers thinking I'm giving anyone special treatment. It would be more appropriate. That's what Izuku says, anyway. Izuku. I'm gonna start calling him Izuku. So I think you should do it.
I understand. You must have so much on your mind.
Indeed. I long for the old days when I was poor but had few worries.
Prince Peleus?
I'll keep fighting. I won't stop until Dayan is free once more.
Here.
A brave sword? What are you doing, dog? Alright.
Okay. With all that being said, yeah, sorry. Sorry I didn't really get much done, but, yeah. Long maps are long. Support, if I can. I don't think I saw her lit up with him yet. Yeah, no, she totally, yeah, she can't talk to him yet. Otherwise, I would have considered it, because obviously Nolan looks a little old for her. I wasn't planning on committing to it, I just figured, because I can redo them very easily, right? Or undo it, like, immediately. It'll take more maps, yeah. Okay, alright. Well, we'll keep her, keeping her with Nolan for now, just for the little bit of extra bonus stats, isn't gonna hurt anything, right? Because that hit rate's kind of nice on her. So as long as it's not going to ruin any plans later, we'll just, we'll keep her with him for now, just for the stats. And yeah, I think that's about all we can do. There's shopping, obviously, but... Sick deals today. But arm screw and iron lapel. Oh, these are expensive, holy shit. I can't get all these. Let me see if I bought that iron bow last time. Because I had one, and it would have come in handy a couple times on that map, but... see no names. I did not, in fact, buy that. Okay. Alright. I'll go ahead and buy that then, now, then. I'll forget next time. Loving Leonardo. Alright. Twerking Nakaya, oh my god, that's cursed. Wind Edge is also worth it. I mean, I already have one. It definitely saved my bacon a few times on that map. Well, not even saved my bacon, but, like, made it possible for some units to get some kills who were otherwise struggling. I didn't really have the time to do anything else about it. You know what? Putting, You know, as long as we're gonna be forced to use her for at least a couple more maps, it wouldn't be the worst idea to actually undo that Meg one, because, like, her accuracy is kind of bad, but not that bad. I say as she missed at a crucial moment at one point, but, might not be the worst thing in the world to go ahead and undo that now and put, Ileana with Nolan instead, just because her accuracy is so goddamn bad for some reason. I'll think about it. Alright. Off-screen, I'm gonna go ahead and do some re-rolling for the bonus experience. We've got a lot of people who are just really, really struggling right now. It's fucked up because, like, it's not even like we're that under-leveled or anything compared to the enemies. Just that, like, their stats are kind of ass or poorly distributed. So yeah, I'll mess with that a little bit, spare you all that, especially because we can't, why don't we try at least one at the end of the stream? Alright, fine. We'll try one. I'm not gonna sit here and keep reloading, but we'll try one. And I can think of no one more deserving than Miss 69 over here. Strength and defense. I will settle for nothing less. She got neither. Let's try Aaron. Speed and strength. I will settle for nothing less. Yeah, people warned me. People warned me, Paladin. I didn't realize how bad it was gonna be, but people did warn me that the Dawn Brigade is just gonna be kind of a struggle. Alright, you know what? He got strength. I'll take it. Well, what were the other two? Shit. I blanked out. Never mind. You know what? No, I don't forgive him. He doesn't get it. I said so. Mickey D. Yeah, these are the three I'm mainly worried about. Skill and defense, yeah, fuck that. I mean, the defense is nice, because again, he's tankier than Meg right now, but... Do we keep that? If I could pick two on everybody, then I'd rather have speed on her. But her speed growth is pretty shit, right? basically what she needs. Like, again, yeah, speed aside, which is probably just... She's probably never gonna be two-shotting stuff anyway. So I guess we can settle for that one. Alright. Besides, more HP that and more HP, yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright, she can keep that one. But yeah, I'll do that more off-screen. Hopefully get at least 1 or 2 good level ups on the people who are really struggling. The ones I'm mainly worried about, Mickey, Aaron, and Meg. Everybody, and this bitch. But quite frankly, she's so bad that, like, it's not even gonna be worth it long term. Like, I can't imagine we're going to be using her once we have any choice in the matter, and, like, she sucks. There's... I felt bad because I didn't use her the first game. I wanted to try here, but, like, she feels... In that game, she at least felt usable. Like, I easily could have used her if I just picked her over some other characters who I liked more. In this game, like, she is actually, like, disgustingly broken in the worst... And not affectionate. Broken in a bad way. Like, her magic stat isn't that fucking good. She can't two-shot stuff. She can't kill anything. And her accuracy is ass for some reason. She fucking was missing everything on that last map. She had like a 60% hit rate consistently, even on the less heavy skills. I don't know what her problem was. Maybe it's just the enemies we were fighting, but I mean, she was higher level than most of them. So I don't know. I don't know who pissed in her cornflakes. But I ate here for it, and I'm kind of immediately de-incentivized from wanting to work with her like I am everybody else. I at least like Meg and Aaron, and Mickey, obviously, we don't really have a choice. We have to use her, so... Jill's also probably fine. Jill was kind of a project of ours in the first game, where she struggled for quite a bit. I'm not sure how normal that was, but mine was struggling, but we made her good anyway. This one already seems kind of good, so I think she's fine. Yeah. Alright, I'm being a broken record. I'm gonna call it here and go watch more of Amuro's totally real, not made up backstory, maybe. I don't know. We're halfway through God of the Origin. I don't know where we go from here. Alright. Thank you all very much for joining me. Special thanks to Fusion, Go-Kart Patron, Vroom Vroom. If you want to help support... Shut up, Meg. Check out the links in the description. Love you guys. Nighty-night.